technology ticket when you have issues with your technology in your classroom, such as your student Chromebooks, your laptop, your bin keyboard, things like that. So I'm on a Google page. I'm going to come up here to the bookmarks. I'm going to click that open. I could go down here to Incident IQ, but I can also go through Class Link. So I'm going to click on Class Link. Once I get on Class Link, I'm going to come down to Staff, and then it's right here, Incident IQ. Now I can right click right here and I can add to favorites. When I do that, it pushes it down to the bottom. So you can do that for any of the apps within Class Link. So if I push it down there, it just stays there and I can always find it quickly. So I'm going to click on Incident IQ. Yours may look slightly different than mine. It may ask you to sign in through Microsoft. If you do, just put in the same credentials that you normally use when you are logging into your computer or any other district provided device. It'll be the same logins. So I'm here on the main page. I'm going to come over to tickets and I'm going to create a new ticket. Okay. Now I can see right here that I am the person who's creating the ticket. I have a location. I can edit that location if I need to. Your location should be correct, so you shouldn't have to do that. I'm going to go over here to devices. Maybe it's something else over here. Maybe it's an other request. If I don't know what to put it under, I can simply put other requests. So I'm going to go to devices, and now anything that is attached to me, my laptop, things like that, would go here. They would automatically show up. So I could click on that, or I could put show all categories. Okay. I'm going to show all my categories. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. There's a lot going on here. I can put other. We've got interactive smart boards here. We've got desktops. Chromebooks are right here. So maybe it's a Chromebook. When I get here, there's so many models for me. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to put I don't know. Okay. Then I've got some options here I can look at. Maybe it's not powering on. Maybe I'm having trouble with a student keyboard or trackpad. Okay, let's say that's it. I'm going to click that. If I don't know or I'm unsure where to put that, I'm just going to put issue not listed. Maybe the student withdrew. That's an option right here. Okay, I could just put issue not listed. No matter what you put, you're always going to end up at this page. And you're going to need to describe your issue. This is where you're going to tell your technology person everything you possibly know about it. If this is a student Chromebook and you have put it under your name over here, then make sure you tell us where the Chromebook is, where it's located, and the student's name. So in the cart, what number is it? Because we're not sure when the technology person will come and they need to know where to find it. Down here, you'll select a room. You have to put in a room number, and I'll show you in a minute how to attach that to your name so you don't have to do this. It'll show up automatically. Okay. And then all you have to do, you don't have to do anything else. You just hit submit ticket, and it'll go to the technology person on your campus. Okay. So let's go back and let's look at a few things within this system. Okay. Again, some things may show up automatically for you. I can go up here and I can edit my requester. So say it's a student's Chromebook, okay? Then I can just simply put the student's name in, and anyone with that name, okay, I just put the last name in, is going to show up. So let's say it goes under this student right here. It automatically tells me where that student is at, okay? I don't need to search the location. It's already there. Now, when I click on device or hardware, the device that is checked out to that student is going to show up. So this is checked out to the student I clicked on. So I could simply click on that, and then I can tell what's going on with it. Maybe I've got a display issue, or they've cracked the screen. So then I would, simply say hardware damage here, and then it's going to pop up a whole bunch. Again, if I'm not sure, I can just put issue not listed, and then over here I can explain what the issue is. Now, if I'm putting it underneath that student, I don't have to put it in here because that'll show up, but I do have to attach it to my classroom still over here, okay? That way they can find where it's at. And as long as the student's name is on the Chromebook, it shouldn't be a problem. You could tell them this student keeps it in slot number 7, okay? Then I would simply come down here and I would submit that ticket, okay? I'm going to show you how to bypass your room number. If you go up here to your settings and you go to your profile and you go right here to assigned rooms, if you select a room, okay, so this is at the service center. I don't have a specific room, so nothing's going to show up, but what'll show up is the rooms on your campus. And then when you select that room and you add it here, then it shows that room. Now when I go over to make a ticket, okay, I already have a room number attached to me. And that way, once I click on something, and let's say it is an issue here on this, let's say I don't know, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to give a description here. I don't have to continue to put my room number in because I've already assigned it to me. So if you'll take a second, go up to your profile, okay, go up to your profile, and right here, attach a room to you, okay? I'm going to take that one off because that's not my room number, okay? You can also do some other things in here, but that's really the one that affects you, okay? Hopefully that helps answer some of your questions about putting a technology ticket in Incident IQ. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out.